So, what's up guys? So, the main reason why I'm making this video because I want to talk some things before Wrestlemania. We are a month away from Wrestlemania, and I've been thinking to myself that we need to make those matches happen, or if we want some things to happen, like last Monday night was like controversial, it was unexpected, and last Monday night, wow. I want to get to the Kurt Angle, Ronda Rousey, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon confrontation, hoping the rumors that we could see a legendary mixed tag team match. Well, with the Triple H and Kurt Angle rivalry that has been dealing with for the past, it's gonna be longer than that. It's gonna be like nearly 20 years or something, like less than 20 years, like 17 or 18 years. Recently, I want to see a mixed tag team match between Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey to take on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Honestly though, I would like to see Ronda Rousey rip the socket out of Stephanie McMahon's arm at WrestleMania. And if that match happens at WrestleMania, like if Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey to take on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania, this match could happen like in a lifetime. You guys, it could be like amazing. Like Ronda Rousey, like her first match at WrestleMania. It could be like awesome. It could be like a match that we'll never forget of 2018 or for the rest of our lives. We don't even know what's going to happen. So, in my opinion, I would say that match will happen, but it might happen, but you know how Miz hates the word might? Well, might is a really annoying word if you think of it. Also, the second match that I think will happen, and I thought it was going to happen, but then somehow, no. John Cena recently returned to SmackDown to be in a six-pack match for the WWE Championship at Fastlane. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't want John Cena as WWE Champion because, one, I don't want him beating Ric Flair for the 16-time world champion or any other stuff like that. And two, I want John Cena to face The Undertaker. I mean, you guys will be in the comments that match already happened in the past or something like that. You know what? I want that match to happen at WrestleMania 34. It could be the dream match at WrestleMania, headlining whatever the hell you guys are saying. It could be if you guys love or hate John Cena, that's fine by me. I love John Cena. Even I met John Cena. It could be The Undertaker. Undertaker is legendary. I know that The Undertaker is retired, but bro, we need to make that match happen. Either way, that John Cena's gonna win or The Undertaker's gonna win. Either way, you guys will decide. And the rivalry renews! Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Now, recently, before I started a YouTube channel, I was a huge fan of Roman Reigns. I don't know why, but recently, that Roman Reigns was always make me smile every time. But if you've been following me throughout 2017, I used to like or hate Roman Reigns, but in a way that when it comes to the rivalry with Brock Lesnar, I will always be on Roman Reigns' side, because you saw what happened Monday when they were gonna go face to face. But no, Brock Lesnar decides not to show up on Monday Night Raw. What the heck, bro? You were gonna see a face-to-face with Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar is the Universal Champion. I mean, he has to defend his championship, since the Royal Rumble? And he'll probably defend it at WrestleMania. I'm guessing that Brock Lesnar might leave WWE because he is a part-timer, and Roman Reigns might beat Brock Lesnar to rearrange the story of what happened at WrestleMania 31, and it just brings flashback, like some of the memories that happened in WWE or like in something like that. But in my opinion, I still think that Roman Reigns is going to beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title because I have 100% respect for Roman Reigns that he can beat Brock Lesnar and he will become Universal Champion at WrestleMania 34. And get this, before this happened, I always regret that Roman Reigns will become Universal Champion. And recently that did happen, but Roman Reigns has always failed to become Universal Champion. But I hope that Roman Reigns can beat Brock Lesnar. So, if you guys want Roman Reigns to win, let us know in the comments below. Or if you think Brock Lesnar will retain the Universal title. But I still think that Roman Reigns can win Universal title by beating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. And ever since Elimination Chamber, with the Women's Elimination Chamber, we just saw Sasha Banks. She was helping Bayley at the Elimination Chamber, but then somehow decided not to help her at the Elimination Chamber by knocking her off like on top of the pot. And she was like, nope, no way, Jose. During the 6 women's tag team match, Bayley decides to walk out on Sasha Banks, but recently she helped Asuka to win the women's tag team match, and she didn't help Sasha Banks because of the incident in the Elimination Chamber. But there could be a match between Bayley and Sasha Banks. But the real question is, will Sasha Banks turn heel or will Bayley turn heel? Because Bayley might turn heel because she didn't help Sasha Banks. So there's a 50-50 chance that one of these women might turn on each other and to become a heel. And then that match might happen at WrestleMania 34 and their rivalry might continue. I just don't even know when will that happen. Like, maybe it'll happen before WrestleMania 34, that match? Or will they still be friends, like, until the Raw after WrestleMania 34, and they will still, like, turn heel? But I want to see one of the women turn heel before WrestleMania 34, but I'm guessing it's Bayley who's turning the heel because she didn't help Sasha Banks win. Or no, it could be Sasha because she turned on Bayley at the Elimination Chamber though. I want to see some like surprise returns like for Raw after WrestleMania or SmackDown after WrestleMania. But we could see surprise returns like Samoa Joe. We haven't seen Samoa Joe in like what, before the Royal Rumble. And we could see some NXT, NXT surprise entrances. Like, I know that Johnny Gargano left NXT because of that son of a bitch Tommaso Ciampa. There could be possible that Johnny Gargano might be in the WWE, but maybe for 205 Live. But I'm just saying that Johnny Gargano has left NXT, but he hasn't recently left the WWE. He left the NXT, but somehow Johnny Gargano might be in the main roster. Like, he left NXT, but we won't know if Johnny Gargano will be in the WWE main roster. So I still think that might happen with Johnny Gargano, but I want to see some other surprise entrants like Billie Kay and Peyton Royce because I haven't seen them in a while, bro. Like, I haven't seen them in months. So if we could get them in the roster, that would be awesome. Like, I wanted them to make their surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble, but that didn't happen. So I'm guessing that it could happen, like, make their surprise entrance in the main roster. So that would be awesome. And recently, the match that I do want to see is AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I still want that dream match to happen. Hopefully this can happen at Fastlane. AJ Styles to retain the championship. And hoping that match can happen. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. That would be like the best dream match ever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and let us know in the comments below of what are your thoughts of what I'm saying or whatever stuff that might happen or might not happen. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!